5 best vegetables that clean your arteries, prevent heart attacks and stay young. Atherosclerosis is an accumulation of fatty deposits along artery walls that restricts blood flow and makes the arteries difficult to move. They may also be referred to as clogged arteries or hardening of the arteries. In a nutshell, plaques build up on the inside of an artery to restrict blood flow. Here are 15 foods that may help prevent plaque buildup. How arteries can become clogged. Atherosclerosis is a major underlying factor leading to heart disease and coronary artery disease, the most common type of heart disease in many Western countries. About 1 in 2 people who die from coronary artery disease are known to have atherosclerosis. It's a chronic inflammatory disease with numerous risk factors. You're more likely to develop atherosclerosis if you engage in a sedentary lifestyle. Alternately, eating a diet rich in foods like vegetables, fruits, and fish can reduce your risk of atherosclerosis and heart disease. 5 most potent veggies to beat cardiovascular disease and avoid heart conditions. Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death in the United States. It is estimated that 1 in every 3 deaths in the U.S. is due to cardiovascular disease. Number 1, berries. Berries are well known for their various health benefits, including their ability to limit inflammation and improve heart health. Berries are packed with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds. These include flavonoid antioxidants, which are known to help boost heart health. Eating berries like blueberries can reduce your risk for atherosclerosis. There are several benefits of doing so, including keeping your cholesterol levels in check and keeping your blood pressure at a normal level. Berries help reduce inflammation and cholesterol accumulation, improving artery function and protection against cellular damage. Number 2, tomatoes and tomato products. Tomatoes and tomato products may help reduce the development of atherosclerosis. For example, tomatoes contain a carotenoid pigment called lycopene, which has been found to be very beneficial to our health. Studies have shown that consuming lycopene-rich tomato products may help reduce inflammation, improve HDL cholesterol levels, and decrease the risk of heart disease. They can be found in our fresh tomatoes, tomato paste, sun-dried tomatoes, and more. Studies have found that eating a healthy, low-fat diet may offer some protection against clogged arteries. However, combining cooked tomatoes with olive oil may provide even greater protection. One study in 40 people found that eating tomato sauce with olive oil reduced adhesion molecules and inflammatory proteins more than fresh tomatoes or plain sauce. The different tomato preparations raised HDL levels and lowered total cholesterol. Number 3, cruciferous vegetables. Consuming cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower can help you avoid getting clogged arteries. Studies show that eating cruciferous vegetables are associated with a decreased risk of atherosclerosis. A study of 1,500 women found that eating cruciferous vegetables was associated with lower carotid intima media thickness, CIMT. Healthcare providers use this measurement to assess a person's risk of atherosclerosis-related disease. In a study of 1,500 women, it was found that eating cruciferous veggies lowered carotid intima media thickness, CIMT. This is a measurement used by some healthcare providers to assess someone's risk for atherosclerosis-related disease. Arterial calcification leads to the hardening of the arteries in atherosclerosis. Number 4, oats. Oats are an excellent choice for those who have atherosclerosis or are trying to prevent clogged arteries. Eating oats can help significantly reduce atherosclerosis risk factors, including high levels of total and LDL, bad, cholesterol. Oats also contain antioxidants called avenanthramides, which may help inhibit inflammatory proteins called cytokines, as well as adhesion molecules. This may help prevent atherosclerosis. Consuming oat bran, which is packed with fiber, may be helpful as well. A study that included 716 people with coronary artery disease found that those who consumed oat fiber regularly had lower levels of LDL, bad cholesterol and inflammatory markers than those who did not eat oat fiber. The study also found that oat fiber intake was associated with a lower risk of needing revascularization, a procedure to increase oxygen delivery to the heart and other parts of the body. A person may need this if atherosclerosis has impeded their blood flow. Number 4, cocoa and dark chocolate. Cocoa and dark chocolate products are not only delicious, but also may help ward off atherosclerosis. A study, including 2,217 participants, found that people who ate chocolate had less atherosclerotic plaque in the coronary arteries. These arteries transport oxygen-rich blood to the heart. By eating dark chocolate on a regular basis, you can lower your chance of having certain diseases like stroke, diabetes, and heart disease. Dark chocolate is rich in polyphenol plant compounds that have a lot of health benefits. The use of these SOCs may help people with atherosclerosis by increasing nitric oxide production, and decreasing the inflammation in their blood vessels, which could improve physical function. One study of 20 people with peripheral artery disease examined the effects of eating dark chocolate, with 85% cocoa content or higher, compared to milk chocolate on health and quality of life. The researchers found that consuming 40 grams of dark chocolate significantly improved walking time and blood levels of nitric oxide compared with consuming milk chocolate. The bottom line: add more nutrient-dense foods to your diet, like cruciferous veggies, fish, berries, olive oil, oats and beans. They may help reduce your risk of clogged arteries. All of the foods on the last paragraph offers a number of benefits too. Eating them daily may even decrease your risk to various diseases and have a positive impact on your health. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And while you are here, click to watch one of these 2 videos appearing on your screen right now.